Some fashion mistakes are forgivable and forgettable, but when it comes to Meghan Markle, her fashion errors are neither. They create lasting memories in the minds of people who see her. She has somehow managed to be consistent in making some of the worst fashion choices ever. Here are 10 reasons Meghan Markle will never be a fashion icon, and stay tuned for number 8 because that one will leave you shocked. When you look at some of Meghan's outfits, it feels like they were pulled straight out of a laundry basket. The first rule of good fashion is simple: wear clothes that are tailored, wrinkle-free, and suited to your body. Meghan often ignores this by wearing outfits that appear too large, ill-fitted, or downright crumpled. Remember that army gala gown that made her look 3 times her actual size? Sometimes her clothes look so disorganized and wrinkled that you would think she got dressed without looking in a mirror. A true fashion icon shows precision and polish, but Meghan fails miserably at this, damaging her credibility one outfit at a time. For someone in her position, Meghan shows far too much skin in the wrong settings. It is almost as if she forgets where she is and who is watching. Imagine wearing a sleeveless dress to a church service. Who exactly is she trying to impress? Then there was the backless gown she wore to a school visit.
Because this is Meghan in Nigeria. Backless, braless, nude dress, cocktail long dress at a children's school visit in Nigeria, completely ignoring the dress code.
Who in the right mind would wear that to a kid's school? And who could forget the high-slit dress she wore during her visit to Morocco? Her fashion philosophy seems simple but dangerous. Show the skin where you shouldn't. When it comes to undergarments and fashion hygiene, Meghan often misses the mark. She once wore a padded bra that did not fit properly under a tight dress, then a see-through skirt in Australia without proper lining, and to top it off, visible sweat stains during her visit to Canada. Sweating is natural, but failing to prevent it from showing during public appearances is just poor preparation. For someone who presents herself as polished, she sure leaves a lot of questionable marks behind. As someone who wants to be seen as a fashion icon, Meghan should understand the dress code for every occasion she attends. The setting, the people, and the culture all matter. But Meghan seems to skip the memo every single time. She has a history of ignoring dress codes completely. Like the time she wore jeans to Wimbledon, even though there is a strict rule against it. Or that olive green dress she wore to a pastel-themed christening. And let us not forget the strapless cutout gown she wore at a formal event honoring veterans and their families. Either she missed the memo or she chose to ignore it. This is one of the biggest reasons Meghan Markle will never be seen as a true fashion icon. Instead of creating her own signature look, she has built a career out of borrowing from others. Meghan seems to have a folder filled with pictures of other women's wardrobes and just picks one at random every morning. She has been accused of copying Princess Diana's elegant looks, often wearing almost identical outfits in what many see as an attempt to capture Diana's charm. But where Diana's choices were graceful and natural, Meghan's feels staged, as if she is desperately trying to recreate a magic that can never be copied. Then there is Kate Middleton, whose polished and royal-approved style Meghan often imitates, but without the same effortless fit or poise. It is almost like watching a student trying too hard to outshine the teacher, and she does not stop there. Meghan has been spotted channeling Angelina Jolie's minimalist style, Ivanka Trump's sharp business looks, and even celebrity red carpet vibes that don't suit her events. Rather than setting trends, Meghan follows them, and sometimes she sucks at them. A true fashion icon inspires others, but Meghan seems to be the one constantly taking notes. Meghan seems to think that expensive automatically means stylish. She mistakes luxury for fashion. In her mind, as long as it costs thousands, it must be chic. But here's the truth. An expensive outfit does not make you fashionable. It just makes you spendy.
Meghan Markle is redefining royal fashion and at a hefty price, $1 million since the day she became Prince Harry's fiancée.
Real icons can make a $50 outfit look like couture, while Meghan somehow manages to make couture look like clearance rack material. Every time Meghan steps out, her fashion feels forced, as if she is auditioning for the role of royal style queen. Whether it is a hat that looks borrowed from a costume party, or a gown that screams, "Look at me, I am royal too," she constantly gives off the vibe of someone trying to be iconic instead of effortlessly being one. When you try too hard to look classy, it ends up looking desperate. One of Meghan's biggest fashion flaws is that she often refuses to listen to stylists. She insists on making her own fashion choices, and while independence can be admirable, it doesn't always translate into good style. The result is inconsistent looks that swing from elegant to awkward overnight. True fashion icons know how to blend personal taste with expert input. Take Princess Diana or Kate Middleton, for example, who mastered the balance between individuality and refinement. Meghan, on the other hand, seems to believe she knows better than the experts, and it shows. Everyone makes fashion mistakes, but Meghan seems to treat hers like a hobby she refuses to quit. She repeats the same blunders over and over, as if she is testing how much embarrassment one person can handle. From dresses that look 2 sizes too big to awkwardly high slits that belong in a red carpet mishap, Meghan's wardrobe is a repeat offender. There was that see-through skirt moment where she forgot the concept of lining, the endless parade of wrinkled dresses that look like they came fresh from a suitcase, and those oversized trousers that drag on the ground like she is cleaning floors for free. And let's not forget the shoes that never seem to fit properly, leaving her looking one step away from tripping into fashion history for all the wrong reasons. She has been called out multiple times for these same errors, but instead of learning, she doubles down on them. A real fashion icon learns from criticism, grows, and evolves. Meghan, on the other hand, seems committed to giving us déjà vu with every outfit she wears. Meghan seems to be fighting a lifelong battle with proportion. From oversized coats that swallow her whole to skirts that cut her figure awkwardly, she just cannot get the balance right. It is as if she is styling herself with one eye closed and no full-length mirror nearby. Her wardrobe choices often distort her shape instead of flattering it. A true fashion icon understands balance, but Meghan's wardrobe seems to have skipped geometry class entirely. There you have it, 10 reasons Meghan Markle cannot be a fashion icon. Which of these reasons do you think is the most accurate? Let us know in the comment section, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.